Hey guys, it's Raul again, and today I am bringing you guys my Summer Reader book tag. This tag was created by Island of Books, and I have been tagged by Cherie from Cherie Lampley. I will link both of their pages down below for you guys. I'm very excited because I enjoyed doing my last book tag, so yeah, let's get started. The first question is Lemonade. Pick a book that started off bitter but got better. And for that I chose A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. The book didn't start off the way that I wanted it to. It just started off really slow. The main character, Feyre, just wasn't really growing on me at the beginning of this. I found her a little bit annoying. Some of the decisions that she was making were just irking me really bad because I just thought that she should have been smarter with a lot of her decision making toward the beginning. But then as the story progressed and the characters started developing and the world started to grow, I really started enjoying where the story went and how it ended. And I'm looking forward now to reading the second book. So, yeah. The second one is Golden Sun. Pick a book that made you smile beyond compare. And for that I chose Paper Towns by John Green. I absolutely love this book. As you guys have probably heard in some of my other videos, I just love everything about it. I love the adventure, I love the characters, I love the development, the story. Everything was great. It made me laugh, it made me smile. It definitely was a great book, and I haven't had feelings for a book like this in a while, so definitely. The next one is Tropical Flower. Pick a book set in a foreign country. And for that I've chosen Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. This is one of my all-time favorite books ever. It takes place in Rome, where most of the action starts. It doesn't start off there, but he eventually goes to Rome, and that's where most of the book takes place. I absolutely loved this book. This thing is like 700 pages long, and I read it so fast. It has definitely been one of my favorite books. Very fast-paced, very well done, very well written, and I just enjoyed everything about this book. The next one is Tree Shade. Pick a book in which a mysterious or shady character was first introduced. And for that, I chose Intensity by Dean Koontz. The main kind of villain in this book, Edgeler Vess is his name, is just a super interesting character. When he first gets introduced into this book, it was just super creepy, really well done, and throughout the entire book, he's just one of those characters that kind of just like sticks with you because he's just so weird and so different, and you want to find out what it is that he's hiding and what the secrets that he has. So definitely super shady, Mr. Edgeler Vess. The next one is Beach Sand. Pick a book that was grainy and the plot barely developed. And for that I chose The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. I just didn't really enjoy this book too much. The plot was just a little muddled for me. It wasn't really going a lot of places, and when eventually the story picked up, I felt like it was just too late at that point to try and cram so much toward the end, and it just wasn't satisfying for me, at least. The story just wasn't satisfying, so yeah. The next is Green Grass. Pick characters that were full of life, making you smile. And for that, it is a repeat book, Paper Towns, once again, by John Green. The characters, like I said, are great. They made me smile throughout the entire thing. They were super funny, super awesome, especially toward the end of the book when they eventually take their road trip together to find Margot. It was just incredible. It was just an awesome scene. It was just written very well, very hilarious. Yeah, the characters in here were just awesome. The next one is Watermelon. Pick a book that had some juicy secrets. And for that I chose The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Mr. Stieg Larsson. This book is definitely one of my favorite murder mysteries I have ever read. Yeah, it dragged in some points and it was a little bit info dumpy, but in the end this story was just so satisfying. The way it ended just completely blew me away, caught me by surprise. I could not figure out the ending, and this was just so awesome. All of the characters that were in there, all of the suspects and everything were just so great. You can kind of feel that everybody was kind of hiding a small portion of the secret that everyone was keeping, and it was just so good and so well done, and I absolutely loved this book. The next is Sunhat. Pick a book that has a vast, big universe setting. And for that I chose the world in the Game of Thrones series by Mr. George R. R. Martin. This world is huge. There's so many characters, so many different things going on, so many different storylines, and everything just kind of intertwines and weaves in together so well. This is huge. I mean, most of you guys already know about Game of Thrones and know about the world, so yeah, this is definitely one of the biggest worlds I've ever read about. The next one is Barbecue. Pick a book in which a character was portrayed as a hunk. And for that I chose City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. The main character in here, Jace, was portrayed as a very beautiful, very elegant person, and all the other Shadowhunters too, Alec and Isabel, are always also described as very beautiful people, seeing as they're half angel, so this is definitely one that definitely fits into the hunk or beautiful person category. And the last portion of this tag is to pass this along and tag someone, so I will tag Lindy from Books by Best and Rick from the reader Rick Flieger. So anybody else that wants to do this tag is also welcome to do it, but I tag those two people. If you guys have done it, let me know, and that's fine, and I will go watch it. But if you haven't, then have fun with this, because I did. So yeah guys, that is it for this tag video. I hope you enjoyed it. I did, and I will see you guys next time.